Greetings, Star Wars fans. Today we have the Star Wars Black Series 6-inch Han Solo figure. And this is a difficult figure to find, particularly at Walmart. I have a local Walmart store that did not participate in the Force Friday sales. And they only restocked the Star Wars toys once since August of 2015. And that was about a month ago. And when they did restock, there were about a dozen Black Series figures that came in, and there were 2 of these Han Solo figures. And I picked this one up. And this is the only Han figure that I have. I have not been able to find a 3.75-inch figure outside of Walmart.com or Amazon or some of the other sites. And it's my understanding that the newer waves of the 3.75-inch line are difficult to find. The closest large Walmart store to me is about 30 miles away. And the last time that I checked all of the stores in that city, including Target and Kmart and Toys R Us, they don't have any of these newer figures. None. The Toys R Us, I think, had 2 of the Finn and Stormtrooper outfit where he's unhelmeted and that sort of thing, and that was it. So these figures are extremely difficult to find, and that's a shame. Hasbro needs to do a better job with distribution of these figures. So let's go ahead and take a look at the packaging very quickly. This is number 18 in the Black Series line, and that's up there on the box. And there's a brief bio on the back. The figure itself is extremely detailed. I really love the detail that they put into this figure. The facial details are really nice. The hair is brown. There are no gray areas in his hair. I don't know what the reasoning was behind that. But that would be the only complaint that I have about this figure. The jacket has a lot of weathering done to it, especially on the sleeves. You can see up there on his left breast, he has his code cylinders. And there's a lot of nice detailing there on his gun belt, on the belt buckle, as well as his belt on his trousers. And you can see his holster there for his blaster. A lot of nice detailing there. He has 22 points of articulation, just like the other Black Series figures, 6-inch and 3.75-inch. And you can see the weathering there on his jacket, and that looks really nice. But just overall, it's a really nice figure. It's one of the nicer figures, I think, in the Black Series line. And a lot of good posability with this figure. And usually, if I do have it out, that's normally I have some sort of display like that set up. And so that you can see how the blaster fits, it just slides down into the holster like that. And pretty much that's just how it sits. And sometimes I'll have his hand up in the blaster like that while it's in the holster. So a lot of nice detailing there in that figure, and full range of motion like the other Black Series figures has. So if you don't have this figure, go out and pick it up if you can find it. I wouldn't pay more than $30 for this figure if you're going to buy it on the aftermarket like eBay or Amazon, simply because at some point it's going to turn up in your local store. In the assortment that this figure comes in, there's also Jango Fett and a re-release of Captain Phasma. So, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it, the Star Wars Black Series 6-inch Han Solo.